Right guys, 1974 Datsun 260, if you can hear me. Lots of cars go past. Right, just picked this up yesterday, 1974 Datsun 260. I've see here I've labelled the plugs 1 to 6 at the back, and all I'm doing at the moment is I'm moving this out. I've gone through and I've got a tube here which goes all the way up and filling up with oil. So I'm filling the cylinders up with oil, not loads, just another two. That'll do. That'll do. Just with a nice, let that go down, all the way down. Down into the cylinder head, where she can lube up. So I've not tried turning her over yet, even by hand. She sat there for 10 years. I'm going to wait. I got her back yesterday and I filled the plug holes with this stuff to get it going. But I ain't touched it, and now I'm going to fill up the oil and I'll try to turn it over the next couple of days by hand. And it should be okay. The plugs that I took out seem okay. They haven't got all furry. They're quite normal. They've not got a lot of green mossy furry, suggesting that a lot of damp and stuff's got inside. So fingers crossed, they look quite good. And also I bought a gallon of WD-40 in a squirty container, and I've been squirting it everywhere, getting all these linkages working, freeing up all these linkages. It actually moves now relatively easily, so they're coming off quite well because they seize up. So I shall carry on soaking these. The SU carbs, check, they've got oil in them, so that's good. What I shall do now is I have some new points, condenser unit, and I shall stick them in a distributor, and a new distributor cap, and whilst I'm there I shall put that on as well. So in the next few days, hopefully, we should see the old girl fire up. And if she does, I shall take the engine out. 2.6, I believe, 260, 1974. Straight 6 with a manual speed gearbox. Hang on. 5-speed manual gearbox, which will be up for sale if she's nice and running. We're worth something to someone, so they can got up and running the engine and gearbox. They can have a little rebuild. Whilst I'm here, I'll show the state of the rest of the car, what I'm doing. Underneath this cover is a complete new dash. Has no cracks in it. The dash that's here, that's in here, has its normal cracks in it. That is normally happens with the old Datsuns, but the one I got with the car is complete and hasn't got any scratches, marks on it. And we'll replace this dash. So yeah, everything else is there. The only thing that's not generating here, unfortunately, is that Grundig stereo. It'd be nice to have the original one, but I shall be attempting to put the original one back in. There you go. Right guys, here we are. See inside of my 260, sorry, 3. What am I talking about? It's all there. It's got a floor, which is going to be replaced, but someone, no doubt, sometime That's a put a floor in, so it's not a genuine floor, that's just someone bolted something in there. All the interiors, apart from the little rusty ashtray, which is no big deal, and that little crack there where the choke is. Like I say, I've got a dash, but door cast. I've got another roof, because the roof is in such a state. Some Wally decided to put her sunroof in there. I've yet to open the back and have a look at her. But essentially the car is complete. Here's the damage on the roof, guys. Look at that. And I think that is the main reason why the car is sat there. Look at that. That is why the car is sat there and not been attempted to anyone to attempted to do it. Because roof is a big job, but I have got another roof. Arches, we're okay, all solid, but I suspect up here, I'm suspecting that, where are we, down here, I'm suspecting that as much as these arches are all good, I reckon there's been an arch kit put on here sometime, and that's all going to be filler, of which doesn't matter in a way because it's going to come right back up, be cut out and stuff, due to the fact I'm having CG flares on it. In here you can see a few welds where it's been patched up on the inner lacquer. Where are they? Yeah, hang on. Yep, so like I say, getting back to, I don't know where I was now. This is an incomplete car. One horrendous door, but it doesn't matter, that door's gone. Bright work on the door, it's all good, not snapped. And all the interior is complete. And I should take it and put it on this driver's door. I've got a really good driver's door put on, so I've just been, that shuts easy now, I've just been using my mate WD-40 battery tray area. Seems reasonably good. And along here near the air filter, and in here, bit of surface rust on there, and that seam, nothing major. I was quite surprised that the radiator is still holding its water. As I said earlier, I've squirted loads of WD-40 on the throttle linkages now, so free them up, so they're all free now, so that's good. Basically just using my mate to wake everything up. There she is. It's got the magnesium wheels on it. And round the back, I've yet to do the tailgate and have a look inside there and do. Look at that lovely, beautiful red and amber stop tail lights. And another tail. It's also got underneath, which will be coming off, is a stainless steel Scorpion exhaust on it. The bumper's coming off. Yes, it is. One very tired, very rusty. Very sexy. Datsun 260. Requiring a lot of love, attention. and she's going to get a lot of love, a lot of attention, and a lot of money thrown back to her. Get her back to her glory days. What a shape. The black bonnet I picked up yesterday. Good black bonnet. And today's job's all in the cylinder. All in a cylinder to free up, to help make sure the cylinders don't score, and freed up the throttle linkage and the doors and the bonnet catch. Tomorrow's the tailgate, and turn her over. So watch your space. Cheers. Bye.